Kayla Morris reporting to you live from Umofia. I'm your host on Live News Channel 4. Today we will interview Reverend James Smith, who has replaced Mr. Brown. So, Mr. Smith, what is it like to replace Mr. Brown?
Well, Kayla, I find myself a stricter leader, and I'm very set in my ways. I came in facing a lot of conflict and trials. The people were against us and the Christians, and they were ready to take action at any point. The people wanted to burn my church to purify the town due to sin, but I stood my ground. My messengers delivered the message to the people and exaggerated it. This angered them, so they burned the church anyway. The district commissioner comes in town, and this infuriates him, so he handcuffs the Klan leaders and imprisons them. He mistreated them multiple times. They sat without food, water, or a bathroom. The third day, they decided to pay the fine and free themselves. The villagers actually helped pay the fine, and the Klansmen walked back in silence.
Well, thank you for your time, Mr. Smith. Now we will go and take on our other townsman, Oquanko. Hi, Oquanko. Thank you for meeting with us today. I have a couple questions. Oquanko, why did you kill the messenger?
For the same night we released the village crier, announces a meeting to be held the next day. I did not sleep all night thinking of the thought of war. I knew in my mind, no matter what the decision was, the next day, if not war, I would take matter into my own hands. We all went to meet the next day in the town square. No sooner than the messenger spoke his words, I struck him with my machete. I was angry, and I knew the town I had worked so hard for what was headed for destruction and corruption.
What an interesting reason and logic. Thank you for telling us your story. Now on to our next interview with Obrica. Obrica, you are Oquanko's best friend. What were his final moments like?
Well, the district commissioner came for him, and at first I would not give him up. Then he threatened to imprison us all if we didn't cooperate. I could not let that happen, so I took him to Oquanko's compound and into a small bush where Oquanko's body was hanging from a tree behind it. My people believed that we were not allowed to touch his body since he committed suicide and upset the gods, so we asked the district commissioner and his men to help remove his body. It was a sad moment for us all but the commissioner. The commissioner was in the middle of writing a book and thought Oquanko's death would make an interesting chapter. In my opinion, it was so disrespectful.
Well, I'm sorry for your loss, but thank you for telling us your story and for your time. Finally, we will interview the commissioner. Commissioner, why did you write about Oquanko's death, and what does the title actually mean?
I thought that Oquanko's death fit in with my book because it is about my experience civilizing with the people of Nigeria. They've made me look at things differently since they are not Christian. The title of this chapter is The Pacification of the Primitive Tribes of the Lower Niger. It means the peace of their tribes because I believe that we have helped them become better people and teach them a new and better way of living.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Commissioner. You heard it here live, folks, on News Channel 4. Thank you for joining Action News 4. Come back again Monday.